Hello, Magnavitas. It is me, Jason, again. I am going to now read you another story, following the one I just read not too long ago. Figure out how that happened. Anyway, I love space. It is one of my favorite types of things. So I figure that I would read you a book about space. But it's made by the same guy who made Green Eggs and Ham. Well, sort of. But anyway, this one features none other than the one that started it all, the Cat in the Hat, in a little story that is called There's No Place in Space. All about our solar system by Trish Babe, made with featuring the Cat in the Hat from Dr. Seuss, based off of the PBS Kids show. The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that. So anyway, let's get into this, into space. No Place in Space by Trish Abe and perhaps Dr. Seuss. I am the cat in the hat, in thy hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit planets, the stars, and the sun. There is no place like this space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Would you? Really though. Take a guess who's recording this. Jump in. Here we go. We will fly up so high we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case if you have missed them, you'll soon see the planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets, minus the other one that's not counted as a planet anymore, that circle the sun, and soon you will be able to name every one. Mercury's close to the sun, its sun burning bright. It's hot but freezing at night. On Venus, the weather is always the same. Hot, dry, windy, no chance of rain. Today's weather on Venus, really, really hot, nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit, windy and dry. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here's a clue. It is my home, and home to thing 1 and thing 2, including you. You have been living on it each day since your birth. It is the 3rd from the sun. It is our planet, Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it will never stop. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth is always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, because we are spinning right with it right now, every day. Next, here is Mars, the color of rust. We sneeze here because it is covered in dust. Travel to Jupiter and we'll find it is bigger than all of the planets combined. Saturn has rings. It is so light, who would think? It could float in the ocean and not even sink. Oh yeah, and it also has rings. Right, got it. I don't know why the Saturn's in water. Whatever. A planet can have satellites that surround it. Uranus, or Uranus, has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show you some to you. Neptune, planet 8, is a beautiful blue. But I'm sure they've noticed, if not have seen, that Uranus is apparently green and not aquamarine. Weird. Anyway, we've all seen the planets. Now here's a trick. Do remember their names and say them quick. Say Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Which is Mallory, Valerie, Emily, Mickles just saved up 999 nickels, or is known as MVEMGJSUN, which is Malroy Valley, Emily Mickles just saved up to 999 nickels. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter in which of the planets you name. Now here is a game you can play in the skies. Collect all the stars you can see with your eyes. It's a star dot to dot. Use your imaginations and you will see the big picture we call constellations. Like a dog, the great bear, and Leo the lion, Taurus the bull, and Hunter Orin. Even though it doesn't look like a hunter or a human being, it looks like a weird hourglass. Anyway. Hello, it is I, the Cat in the Hat, back here with a lot of people on my back. Now, in case you needed to know why we're here, I have a big surprise for you. In case if we're just about near. And I have to say, with my own introversier, the story that we're reading its ending is quite near. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's a really big glowing ball, and it's hot. It's smoking hot. And there's one star by far that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. The star called the sun. See if you can get an autograph from him. Trust me, you don't want to get your eyes messed up by looking at it. It's bright. From the Earth, it looks so big. It looks big. There is one reason why it's the closest to Earth of the stars of the sky. But be careful and never look right at the sun. Your eyes would get hurt, and that would not be fun. No, really, it wouldn't be fun. Trust me, it's a nightmare for eyes if you look at it. How big is the sun? We've just heard right this minute. 1 million of our Earths could fit all right in it. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first, we must take a quick look at the moon. The moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror, it reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever seen before. They walked on the moon and then drone all over in a special moon car called a lunar rover. An astronomer studies what's up in the sky. Thing 2 wants to be E1, in fact. So do I. And let's not forget that when the... Oh, but wait! If I must have percips, there was also a thing that I've heard of in a solar eclipse. You see, the sun, when the combination of both sun and moon intertwine, they pretty much make a glowing ball it is a huge shine, illuminant shine. Anyway, the universe is a mysterious mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look in the sky. Just put this telescope right into your eye. Oh dear, I must go. I must fly back up to the stars and take things 1 and 2 out to a dinner for on Mars. But there's lots to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something that's new. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my storytelling of There's No Place Like Space. And I hope you did too. So I will see you on the flip side. And I hope you enjoy this wonderful week of Read America. Bye-bye.